Hello friends, in this video we will learn how to solve first passage of Cambridge IELTS 20 Academic Reading Test 1. But before we begin, please subscribe to our channel and learn the tricks to score high bands in IELTS. So let's begin. Questions 1 to 6 are of true false not given type. We have prepared a separate lesson in which you can learn the trick to solve these types of questions easily, quickly and accurately. Please see the description for the link of the lesson. Question 1. There are other parrots that share the Kakapo inability to fly. The keywords are other parrots share inability to fly. So the question says that there are other parrots which cannot fly. However, if you read the fourth line of the first paragraph, it clearly says that it is the world's only flightless parrot, which means it is the only parrot which cannot fly. Hence, the question contradicts the passage. Therefore, the answer is false. Question 2. The question says that Kakapo produces chicks every year. So, look for the paragraph which talks about the breeding habits of Kakapo. If you read first line of the third paragraph, it clearly says that Kakapo breed in summer and autumn and only in years when food is plentiful, which means it does not breed every year. Hence, the question contradicts the passage. Therefore, the answer is false. Question 3. Adult male Kakapo bring food back to nesting females. The question says that the adult male also helps in breeding, food or feeding. However, if you continue to read the third paragraph, it says that males play no part in incubation or chick rearing. Only females incubate eggs and feed the chicks, which means only females bring food and not the males. Hence, the question contradicts the passage. Therefore, the answer is false. Question 4. The Polynesian rat was a great threat to the Kakapo than Polynesian settlers. The keywords in the question are Polynesian rat and Polynesian settlers. You can find both the keywords in the fourth paragraph. Now, if you read the paragraph carefully, it says that both Polynesian rat and Polynesian settlers preyed in Kakapo. However, it is nowhere mentioned whether rat was a greater or a lesser threat to Kakapo. Hence, we can neither confirm nor deny the question statement, and when we can neither confirm nor deny the question statement, the answer is always not given. Question 5. Kakapo were transferred from Rakura Island to other locations because they were at risk from feral cats. The keywords in the question are Rakura Island and feral cats. You can find both the keywords in the first line of the second paragraph. Now, the paragraph says that due to attacks from feral cats, the population of Kakapo started to decline. Therefore, Kakapo were evacuated to 3 island sanctuaries, which is exactly what the question is saying. Kakapo were transferred to other locations. Here, transferred is synonymous to evacuated and other locations, the 3 island sanctuaries. Since the question is saying exactly what is mentioned in the passage, therefore, the answer is true. Question 6. One recovery plan initiative that helped the Kakapo population size was caring for struggling young birds. The keywords in the question are recovery plan initiative, increase in population, caring and struggling young birds. You can easily find all the keywords in the 8th paragraph. Recovery plan, population increase, rescuing and hand raising, which are synonymous to caring, and failing, which is synonymous to struggling. Since you have found most of the keywords in the question, and also the question is saying the same thing as the passage, that caring for birds did help in increasing population, therefore the answer is true. Questions 7 to 13 are of fill in the blanks type. We have prepared a separate lesson in which you can learn the trick to solve these types of questions easily, quickly and accurately. Please see the description for the link of the lesson. Question 7. It talks about the diet of the parrots, so look for the paragraph in which diet is discussed. We can easily find this in the last line of the second paragraph. Now, as per the paragraph, parrot's diet consists of leaves, roots and bark, which are the various parts of the tree, bulbs and fern fronds. Out of these 3, 2 that is fern fronds and various parts of tree are already mentioned in the question, so the answer is the third type, that is bulbs. It talks about the nest and something where the eggs are laid. So look for the paragraph which talks about laying of eggs. We could find that third paragraph talks about laying of eggs and it says that 1 to 4 eggs are laid in soil, hence the answer is soil. Question 9. This question talks about the arrival of Polynesian settlers. So first find the paragraph which mentions the arrival of Polynesian settlers. We can find that it is being discussed in the fourth paragraph. Now the blank is asking for a part of Kakapo which is used to make clothes. So look for the word cloth or a type of cloth. Cloaks is a type of cloth and the passage says that its feathers were used to make soft cloaks, hence the answer is feathers. Question 10. It talks about the arrival of European colonizers. So first look for the paragraph in which this is discussed and you can see that is being discussed in the fourth paragraph as well. Now the blank says that an animal was introduced which ate the Kakapo's food sources. So look for an animal in the paragraph which ate Kakapo's food. As you can see that the paragraph talks about different animals such as deer, cats, storks and rats, but only deer is mentioned to deplete or reduce food sources, hence our answer is deer. Questions 11 to 13 talk about the protection of Kakapo and it is being discussed in the paragraph number 4 onwards. The keywords in the blank 11 are definite, female Kakapo and Rikura Island. We can find all these keywords in the 6th paragraph, Rikura Island, females and confirmed, which is a synonym of definite. Now the paragraph says that in 1980, the presence of female Kakapo was confirmed, hence the answer is here 1980. Blank 12, it talks about recovery plan and something which is included to increase. So look for the paragraph which talks about recovery plan and you can find that it is being discussed in the 8th paragraph. Now the passage says that this plan called for a higher amount of funding and higher is synonymous to increase. So the plan included higher or increase in funding, hence the answer is funding. Question 13. The keywords in this question are current goal of recovery plan and involvement. The first line of the last paragraph talks about today, which is synonymous to current and key goals. Now look for a word which talks about involvement or is synonymous to involvement, and the word is engaged. The passage says that today's goal or one of the current goals of recovery plan is to ensure stakeholder continue to be engaged. So it talks about the involvement of the stakeholders, hence the answer is stakeholder. So guys, in this lesson we have solved the first passage of Cambridge IELTS 20 Academic. In the next lesson we will solve the second passage of the same test. So subscribe to our channel to watch that video and please like and share this video. Thank you.